My fellow Americans, we're in a disgusting war of left-wing mentality. How can we live with our children being exposed to this left? Our Governor Newsom, his demands for shots. How can we be taken down by such wrongdoing against our freedom, our rights as humans, as Americans? Let us vote for Larry Elder. Let our states be saved with truths, with a force of God's rules, not leftist rules that will destroy our young. I will stand for Elder. I will ask all to vote for this man of dignity, of truths, not of power, not of lies. We, the people, deserve a chance to bloom with our greatest gifts, our children of God. We must save them from this deceit. Let us bring Elder in to reconstruct our state with integrity, with honor, with truths. Let us rid this horror, Newsom, and let our nation be lifted from this darkness. And we, the people, must understand and see these lies. And I want you all to remember our God-given gifts. Our forefathers fought for our freedom of choice. Choice, not for mandatory, to force or control one's beliefs, but to honor one's will, one's free will, without control, for freedom, for our American dream, the dream all came here from all over the world to be part of, freedom. And now it's being destroyed. But I'll pray and I will say that man is powerful and God's love is here. And we can all take our freedom back because we are God's true heroes, his children, his creation of free will, of love. And we all must not forget this truth. And we all must not fear, for God is here. And my fellow Americans, lies will die and truth will stay alive. Don't allow our state to crumble any longer. Let us bring the California country to her best yet. Elder will help us save her.
But in order for you to become governor, you need to get Democratic support based off of the numbers of Democrats in this state. So what is your message specifically to Democrats that are going back and forth on whether to recall the governor or not, and are concerned about some of what he's saying that you might be too extreme and out of touch with where Democrats are at?
Alex, you have to spread your legs. You're so tall. Is that annoying? You got to do that. 1.7 million people signed the petition. A quarter of them were Democrats and independents who just voted for him 2 years earlier. 65% of Hispanics voted for him 2 years earlier. Now the majority of Hispanics want him gone. The majority of independents, non-party preferences, we call them in California, want this man gone. This is across the board. Crime doesn't have a color, it is up. The decline in the quality of schools doesn't have a color, it is down. The departure of people because of the high cost of living doesn't have a color. The rise in homelessness doesn't have a color. People are fed up. That is why we're having a net migration out of California for the first time, and that is cutting across party lines, across ideological lines. That is why this man is going to be recalled come September 14th.